Hey everybody! It's me. I'm back. It's Hungry Guy. And today I'm gonna be playing Doki Doki again because I just enjoy it so much. And I haven't posted a video in like 2 weeks. And my anonymous friend said things don't go well for a certain Doki, so I'm gonna have to prepare for that. I wonder how long this video is gonna be. Maybe 20 minutes longer than the previous one. I was just listening to the Deltarune soundtrack before I made this video. Let's jump right in. Aw man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must... You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Weren't you just scared for the festival though? Eh? Weren't you Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Monika gets me. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. What? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. What? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? I don't know how close my face is to the camera. Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Yeah, guys, we're fucked. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, don't you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile, even though it's probably fake. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright, if you say so. I weirdly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through the papers at her desk. Kaden, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange. Wait a minute, I gotta fix my camera for a second. Ouchie. Sorry, assistant. Yes, I do have an assistant. It's my cat. Stop curling! I'm literally throwing chords at you. Hey, this may sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Okay, why is my blanket like this? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised. I'm not the one asking you, Caden. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but... Okay. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Yeah, that's what it said. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. No. Jerona! I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? No, you do not. I've seen the videos. I've seen the gameplays. I know what happens. Some of it. Not all of it, though. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up, like the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that the thing on her mind is you, Caden. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say it too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light turned on inside of her. What? No way! Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny, Caden. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do? No, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me to not worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? We're still doing this? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Wanna know? Let's ask her. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Caden. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Hee do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Oh, alright. Hey, Caden. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah, I guess you're the one that likes this one the most. Why'd the music stop? Guys? I'm scared! Why'd the music stop? Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Okay, thank God. I thought something scary was about to happen because the music stopped. Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have, like, a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Seems it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so evil. I'm so stupid. I know, I keep forgetting my voice impressions. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry. There's a huge and that's gonna say. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Cupcakes! Yeah, I did. Stop. Back away! You're gonna get sweat on your fur. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. I gotta get my stupid charger, but where is it? Oh, it didn't. Please don't tell me that stopped recording. Okay, thank God it didn't stop. God. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sometimes it seems like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No! Kaden! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Caden. It's just a little wrinkle out. I'm sorry you had to see all that. Yeah. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone else, okay? It's all that matters. Don't play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself, "Cupcakes!" Who should I show my poem to next? What the fuck? Hi, Gaiden. Have you thought about what you're going to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people gives me stage fright. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Oh, anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Wait a minute, Sayori didn't show me anything. Sure. I let Monica take the poem that I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've probably been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't been seeing her as much of her this past year, but since she joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, I'm gonna kill her. Well, how's Sayori's been a little bit off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? I know you told her something. Well, Caden, you haven't been flirting with you, have you? Of course not! I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. I'm gonna delete you when this is over. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Fuck, it's long. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that I was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others had turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between my thumb and my forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That was actually quite good to read. You know, I feel like learning and looking for the answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. You're a two-dimensional creature. I think you know that better than everyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Well, you're not one-dimensional, so checks out. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. I swear to God, if it's another fourth wall breaker, are you ever too shy to share what you're writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It'd be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and things you can work on. It's more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well done, Caden. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of 3 full days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. Shit. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying and sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all of the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. The main character is a simp, and I guess I'm doing writing myself. Well, if you learned anything about yourself, kid? No, I have not. Well, you know, I'd like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? I always believe in what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? You're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You ever thinks for a good minute? That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri? It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Fuck, it's long again, and it's cursive. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth catastrophically under the clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. where my toes squish into the sand. The safety here is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Then back, I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Looney, stop laying on my mouse! I don't care if you're complaining. You're in my way. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday's, Natsuki and I, made out? It was assuming that we wrote about something similar in each different ways, so Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly glad that you're trying a little bit, but of course, I'm at least trying. Well, no. Well, of course I'm at least trying. I did the wrong voice. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems, anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. Or anything. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Or jacking off, for that matter. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here. To hang out here. Even if I have to put up with you. Goof. What does "guh" mean? Guh! I don't know what "guh" means. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Well, maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Hi! How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Maybe it was funny to her. She has dark humor. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever had happened. Aw, fuck. It's long. Natsuki's getting an Sayori's getting an A+. Sayori's getting an A+ because, she didn't give me no poem. I'll be your beach. What? Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a seat that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the swimming glow. Oh, be the beach that washes your worries away. Oh, astral reflux. I'll be the beach that makes you daydream. That you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me watch you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. set you free in my windy sail. And remember, the reasons are wonderful when you passed your lips to mine. I'll be the I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. Sorry guys, I just have a bit of a cough. I need good water. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. Except for one time when I was trying to get a tan, a kid screamed in my ear and I actually got scared as hell. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more Solomon. I'm pretty sure I had a classmate one time with that name, but it was spelled differently. Well, geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You could really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic that tried to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up kind of being metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing it once in a while. In the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is that just me, or did you say something strange, you know? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's immune to it. Stinging is common foreshadowing that something terrible is up. Yuri, don't say that. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different that sayori is in here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Why does she say sigh out loud? Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time where she's not feeling well. So much for you for much to you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. The curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Sayori says cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets, Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can do nothing because you're useless. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless! No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know? No, fuck you, Monica, I'm useless! Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, I can't tell now. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess she never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow up as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere! His expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Caden. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. No, trust me, I am. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have a pretty heavy task to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative that. Is Monika suggesting that I spend the whole weekend with one of my club members? How on earth am I gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Stop disconnecting! Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. I know how to make mac and cheese, thank you very much. Not like Monika's gonna give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kaden might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're the one making excuses for Kaden to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Caden to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez! Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Caden, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm... No! I don't want to choose! Looney, help me choose. Assistant Luna, help me choose. Oh, you're sleeping. Of course you are. If only my anonymous friend was on Steam right now to text me who I should pick. But since Sayori is the cutest one and she's my favorite Doki, I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... Hey, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the no, I'm gonna kill myself. No, I don't want to help you bitches. Help me. I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Kaden? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sourpuss. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Kaden? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's what not what I mean at all. Yeah. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Kaden picked me. I didn't have a choice. I'm horrible at making decisions. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Well, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. Were you trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? Well, I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I also are taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. Maybe we'll meet at a bar and we'll drive a funky. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something good. Sayori would say at a time like this. Because sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat with each other. I haven't heard this song before. Never mind. I turned around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. What's the capital of France? Oh, oui. It is Paris. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to not press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, since I will just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Caden. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting about the one reason that makes no. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out that you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks right into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri will be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've been pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. But besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I've nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've read about her in the back of my mind. But what Sayori said, and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Oh shit. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. We used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! I thought it was gonna happen. What's up with that music? Hi, Kaden! I sit down in her room. Sayori first doesn't smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. My mom's coming upstairs. I'm just gonna... Alright guys, I'm back. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize that the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I'd end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Stupid mouse. Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yeah. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Caden. Why can't you just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then I wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have to be worried about me at all. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't have to be thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, is it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Eehee?
Sayori? What the fuck did you say with a smile? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Caden. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. It's always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're just really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Caden?
I guess I have no choice this time.
The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
What? I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could do to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day feel a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Caden. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat swung against my head. And that's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right.
that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you to stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Yeah, she has stuff ripped off from her calendar. She's gone. No kidding. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now that you come here, I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her to a tight embrace. Gaiden. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you've convinced me to join this club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kate. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Kaden. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand my feelings, Gaiden. The only time I'm feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And she does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kinda hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Right. I look forward to it. I said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure we'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Oh, so this is my room, not Yuri's room. Okay, that makes sense. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrists. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yeah. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. You know, food, lighting. Aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course! I want to help out our guests to our faraway place. Although, many won't just stop by out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an example that will leave them wanting more. That's great! It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. So is there a close shot of Yuri or no? Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? Brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. What? Oh, I know what you mean now. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. Except people usually do that when they're about what's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to out through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery. Sorry, guys. I just got a little crazy. It's flowery. 10 for 20, the flower man is waiting for the touch of his hand. Corona! Okay. Orange. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it would be perfect for sharing your poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the door in the classroom. And we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It might attract some to peek inside. And that's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. No, that's orange. Orange! Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Caden. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, I'll write down peanut. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What, are you gonna make a dark fountain or something? Make a dark world in my bedroom? The knife is strangely beautiful. Yeah, she's making a dark fountain. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched to it. Still can't believe that the adulterated fan cafe in Toronto was actually scary. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Like they made onion san in real life and it gave people food poisoning. The classroom was a fucking kitchen. No, the kitchen was a classroom. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yeah, well, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Except for if it's kinky. To teach their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. As long as you're not knife sexual, it's fine. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me! No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kinda suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. I turned into Baldy for a second. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Caden, why would you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down to the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. I saw a post related to this on Pinterest where Yuri was sucking my finger. I doubt she actually sucks your finger in the game, though. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Yes! 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 She's sucking my finger! Yeah! Yay! I didn't know she actually did that. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I extensively fold my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri? Why'd you just suck my finger? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm just so stupid. I should just blow up my house and kill myself, shall I? Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I kinda wanted her to do it again. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Yes! Yay, she sucks my finger. Yay, she sucked my finger, I suck hers. Tastes good. Tastes like cinnamon buns. Or even better, it tastes like cheese croissants. Wait, actually, no, I think that might be weird. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Yaden, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Caden. Yuri giggles shyly. You're calling me weird. I have no response to that. She sucked my finger first. And if anything, she's weird. And I kinda want her to do it again. Please suck my finger. I'm desperate for human contact. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. And look, it already stopped bleeding from your magical mouth sucking my finger. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. And we each resume to our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Like Bruce Banner or someone else? That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, like banners. Yeah, like that. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of a watercolor watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. You feel the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Gary's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I placed them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and brought it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. I know what you're doing. Her face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. Why are these girls so depressed? First it's Sayori venting about her feelings, which is actually pretty deep. Because, actually forget that. And, Yuri is, unrolling her sleeve. It's kind of suspicious. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I would like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall, behind the podium, at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other, and suck each other's fingers when we're bleeding. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. I've gotta ask my anonymous friend about this later. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, it is fun. Guys, I think my sister might be LARPing Doki Doki Literature Club just a little bit, because I could hear Doki Doki music coming from her room. Yeah, she's the LARP. My sister's a LARP, guys. I don't like my sister. Don't tell her that, though. She barely watches my videos anyway, so it's not like she's gonna see this. I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. Exactly how I feel. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, or simply sharing the experience of someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri Giles? No, Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me is all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, paint. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel, then I dampened it with hot water. I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Just don't mind where I went to. Just wanted to process some things. You know, like a normal human being. Don't ask questions. If you ask questions, I'm coming in your immediate direction. Yeah, so, anyways. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I just don't want to use cold water. After finished, I started to retract my hand, but suddenly, Yuri holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Looney, get your tail out of the way. I'm trying to bust you. Goddamn busting Nature. My name is Mater. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thought. Stop! She breathes gently, half through her slightly parted lips. What is happening? I don't know. Suck my finger again, please. Or even better, put my whole hand in your mouth. Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tickling sensation through my arm. Yeah, I'm definitely busting my pants right now. And suddenly, her face just seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a minute ago. Come on, kiss already! Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. Is it because all of the blood coming out of your arm from you know what? Yeah, it's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Did she bust in her pants? I believe that she busted my pants. Why? I don't know. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Please, please, I gotta spill paint on my face. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I already know I'm never gonna be in a relationship, so this is fine for me. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you were glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? You could say that, I was enjoying myself. No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. Yeah. Yeah, I need to start making dinner soon, Marty. Oh. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing to work. To make out on that bet. Well, Carrie thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. No! Don't leave! I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Yeah, to any of my friends out there, any of my friends that know I make gaming videos, are subscribed to me and everything, please don't tell anyone at school about these videos. My YouTube channel, at all. Anything about my YouTube channel. I want them to find it themselves. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all the things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But does that mean this is the last time it can happen? Once Yuri packs up, I walk out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. But we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, kid. Did her tits get bigger or am I just tripping? I said that without any regard for with the money I'm gonna lose, even though I don't gain money from these videos. I just make them for fun. Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. Kinda like that about you. Is she going to kiss me? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Yeah? Hi, Caden. Sayori? Just now we were. It's okay, Caden. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so, I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves a goodbye after her. Fuck. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know. How much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. It's all that matters to me. I just realized why she wants me to make friends. Because I won't have her for much longer. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Caden? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Kaden. If I was in here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Did Monika tell Sayori to kill herself? Monika? Monika was right about what? Or, like, told her that... Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's sometimes that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Which one?
One over here. It's the second one.
That's fine.
Oh, are you on a video?
Yeah.
Hello.
No, don't say hello. My video. Make your own video. You say hi to your viewers. Ouch, my neck.
I'm sorry.
Step on my foot. That was my sister. Okay, anyways. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm still gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Kaden. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Kaden, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anyone. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand on my arm. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori.